So you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't flying. You gotta hit us up to get a pimped out ride.
You've got to pimp my ride.
Hello, my sirs, mates, and ladies out there. How's it going? It's Red Wheel and also known as Jimmy J57, and welcome back to another episode of GTA 5 Pimp My Plane. It's been a little while, but we finally have some new aircraft in the game. This right here is the B-11 STRIKEFORCE, which just came out today. And you know what? It's interesting because, like, we're getting a lot of new weaponized vehicles coming out, like the STRIKEFORCE as well as the Scramjet and the Mark II Oppressor, of course. And it is a fairly cool plane, but I don't know exactly if it's worth all the money. Now, it has an explosive MG in the front for weapons, it has homing missiles, and it also has this barrage mode of missiles where you can just shoot off a ton of missiles all at once. Now, it's pretty badass as far as planes go, but we do also have a lot of other cool aircraft in the game, like the Avenger, as well as all the awesome ones that came out during the Smugglers update. So there's lots of aircraft in the game now, and I don't know if this one is, you know, as important as they're making it out to be. Like, it's alright, it's a nice change, I think it's very cool, but for a lot of people that it's like very expensive to buy, is it really worth buying it over something like the Hydra or stuff like that? I don't think so. I think the Hydra is still probably better than this aircraft here, but that's okay. I think it's really cool. If you guys have the money, you got a lot of money lying around, and you want to buy one of these, I think it's a very cool plane, and we are going to be customizing it today, as well as on stream later. If you guys want to check that out, I will be streaming later today, and we will be customizing it again on stream. I'll actually buy one in-game. Right now, we are on PC using some mods. Now, I imagine you have to customize this inside your hangar, but today, we can just customize it inside the mod menu, chilling out here on the airstrip in the LSIA. Let's get it done. So all performance, all armor upgrades are done. Countermeasures, we can throw flares on there. Bomb type, we can throw cluster bombs. So it does seem that it has a bomb door. I wasn't really sure about that. That might just be a mod menu thing. Don't take my word on that, because I didn't think there was a bomb door in this one, because I tried to open it before to see if there was. I don't think that is actually real. Engine upgrades are all upgraded, and all there really is left to do is paint the plane and put a livery on it, which is kind of sad, but I mean, how much is there really to do on planes? So let's go through all these badass liveries. We got the hog, we got the snake, we got the shark, and we got the bunny. So there's tons of animals today. We got camo shark, which I think is pretty cool, the camo hog, the woodland camo hog, the white tipped hog, the camo snake, the just all-out camo, which is actually a pretty badass camo. It's kind of a green and purplish sort of camo going on here. And then we have the stealth camo, which is also very cool. Now, I kind of like all these animals that are going on here, so I think the woodland hog is actually pretty badass. Now, everything else, the window tint, you can actually tint the windows, at least with the mod menu, which I think is funny. But you definitely don't want to go in first person. If with these tinted windows, you won't be able to see a damn thing. Either way, let's go to the paint menu now, and let's pick ourselves a nice color. So it looks like the tips are actually just black. All we can do is a pearlescent. Interesting. With this paint job here. So let's go to pearlescent. And with this livery, all you can do is throw a pearlescent on there. So I'm thinking something like a dark green, or, you know, some sort of olive green. Can't really see it too much, but that's the way it is. That's the way it is. It was that easy to customize. That's pretty much all there is. That's how simple this plane is to customize. Now let's see what the interior looks like. And I want to see, yeah, it is black in here. So you can see all the awesome dials there. You can see we're using the missile barrage. And you can see I'm actually moving a little bit here, but you can't see a damn thing. That's too funny. On the outside, though, the tinted windows do look pretty badass. Let's take this thing off one more time. Agility-wise, you know, it is fairly agile. We can do flips pretty easily. You can fly it upside down, actually, and do an inverted loop. It is a very agile plane. It is a very agile plane. Not the fastest. It's no Bezra or Vestra or any of those kind of things. But it is a fairly nice plane, and obviously does have very cool weapons. I do love the barrage mode. If you were to go bomb a street, as well as the explosive MG is really nice. You can do some damage with an explosive MG, especially to large vehicles that are easy targets. So I think all in all, a cool plane if you have the money. I don't know yet if it's really worth it if you don't, because, you know, there's lots of other planes out there that also can do some pretty hefty damage around a public lobby. Either way, I think it's a cool new vehicle we got in the game. I'm always excited for new vehicles, and of course, awesome customizations. Maybe I'll go through them one more time, just to you know, just to see what other liveries we can get on here. So we got our white tipped hog, which I think the hog one is pretty cool. The camo snake. I think all of them you can't really do too much to. I think it takes up the entire plane. All you can do is throw a pearlescent on here. The hog, yeah, so it looks like the hog, the snake, the shark, and the bunny defaults. You might actually just be able to change those. So you see here, if I go to my paint menu, then I can actually change that. And you know what? Let's throw a hot pink on with that bunny. Where is the hot pink? It's got to be in here somewhere. I was just that pink. I lost it. Ice white. Oh, there's hot pink. All the way at the end of the list. There we go. We got our hot pink plane now. Even though the guns are all still green, that's okay. We got our hot pink plane. We're flying around with the bunny, and that's pretty much the plane. That's all you can do to it. Some countermeasures. The bombs, I think that's just a default menu option for a lot of planes with this mod menu. I don't think that's real because I've tried to open the bomb doors, and there's nothing opening down below. It's just the landing gear. That's all. So don't sweat it about that. I'm pretty sure that's not real. I will be customizing this plane later in stream if you guys want to check that out and come stream with me. It's always an open lobby. We're always hanging out, having a good time. It's we play on Xbox One, so if you're interested, make sure to leave your bell notifications on because you'll want to be there when that stream starts. We usually stream for about 3 or 4 hours. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Pimp My Plane. I wish it was more interesting for you guys, but unfortunately, you know, Rockstar doesn't make too many modifications for planes, as well as they don't even make it easy to customize them with colors, because all the cool liveries are just take up the entire plane. You don't even need to do any customization to the colors on them. So let me know what you guys think of this plane. I don't know what to think either yet. You know, I'll have to fly it around a little bit online, see if I can do some damage, all that fun stuff. So let me know what you guys think of that. And as always, sirs, have a good day.